This is music, and this is how you spell Easter in thrash metal. So this is a contribution to a thread started by a music sucker. It's very simple, it's fun. He wants us to spell Easter in records using artists' names. So let's get down to business. I'm gonna use only thrash metal artists, by the way. So up first, here we have E, that's Eviction. The World Is Ours, Away. Mildly crossover-y kind of thrash, mid-paced, probably third tier, not in terms of quality, but in terms of, I guess, fame. Very good stuff, very enjoyable. I like this, so that's E for Eviction, or I guess Eviction for E. A, Acid Rain, The Fear, awesome, fun, thrash metal from the UK. I think Humanoia is my favorite song by this band. So there you go. Acid Rain, A. That moves us on to S. Here we have Sacrifice, Total Steel, Japanese thrash metal. Very aggressive, very good stuff. Do check it out if you come across a copy of it. It's been reissued on Dying Victims Productions or a kind of a sub-label of Dying Victims Productions. So that was S. Here we have T, Testament, The New World Order, and OG. So yeah, a thrash metal classic. If you are a thrash metal fan and you don't know this one, do yourself a favor and check it out. So that was T. That takes us on to E. And I went with this one, The Massacre by The Exploited. So punky thrash, The Exploited, really a punk band, but some of their releases are more thrashy, and this one is crossover thrash to my ears. So there you go. And that leaves us with R. I went with a bit of an obscure one, perhaps. Rancid Decay, Presumed Dead. A compilation of some demo material, very rough around the edges, very underground, good fun, also kind of crossovery. So that is Easter. Now, if you don't celebrate Easter, I got you covered because I'm going to spell spring as well in thrash metal records. So first we have S, Sepultura, Arise, an OG, in this case here. A thrash metal classic, masterpiece in my opinion. If you are a thrash metal fan and you don't know this one, do yourself a favor and check it out. So that's P now. We're going with some death thrash, Protector, a shredding of skin, or a shedding of skin. Shredding of skin, that would be too much. That would be more like death metal. That would probably be Cannibal Corpse. A shedding of skin. Protector, death thrash, very aggressive thrash metal, quality thrash metal too. So that was P. So let's move on to R. I went with Repent, Condemned to Fail. Thrash metal, solid thrash metal featuring Jürgen Aumann on vocals. It's just all out thrash metal. Some people have said that it's not super innovative, but I actually disagree. I think there's some interesting things going on here. In any case, it's thrash metal and it begins with an R. So I guess that takes us to the only vowel in the word spring. I, and I went with, of course, I went with Invocator, Excursion Demise. Maybe Death Thrash as well. In any case, it's super fast, super aggressive. Super, also quite technical, I would say, thrash metal. This is a reissue. This one and Weave the Apocalypse were reissued last year on Hammerhot Records. Do pick them up if you like thrash metal. So that takes us to N. I went with Nasty Savage, Indulgence. This is a reissue. I have a couple of Nasty Savage OGs, but I went for this one because it's a damn good release, as are pretty much all the other releases. But I went with this one, Nasty Savage, Indulgence. Kind of maybe techie and places, thrash metal. And that leaves us with G. And I went with Gamacide, Victims of Science. It has been reissued, I think, not too long ago, but this here is an OG. So there you go. Easter and spring spelled using thrash metal albums. Go and check out Music Sucker's channel. Subscribe to it if you like his content. It's a VC channel. He shows lots of vinyl and CDs. He's started to explore extreme metal now, so he shows a lot of death metal. But in any case, go and check out his channel. Thanks for watching.